more logistics.
So I can hold this one fairly easily. Because there's just basic choke points guarding that. This one's kind of in the open, this one's kind of in the open. That one's super easy to defend. To be honest, once I get enough units, everything will be easy to defend, so it doesn't really matter, but you know. Like, look at this defensive line here. What are they gonna do? Until they get dreadnoughts, they're not gonna do anything.
The enemy has captured a region.
And the dreadnoughts will put some damage out, but they're not gonna just, you know, completely murder the defensive line instantly there. And then whenever this thing's done, we'll upgrade that one as well. And then they're not building anything. Good God, I hate that sound effect. It's one of the units. I think it's this guy. Like, he's just really loud for some reason. Yes, I know I need more logistics. Don't worry your butt about it. God dang it. Always with the units getting behind me. That it matters too much. Always with the units getting behind me. I'll focus on one side first, like I normally do. Oh no, they are attacking these now. And unfortunately, there's no anti-air over here.
More logistics.
Yeah, so you guys should be done, yeah. Go help. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. Go help them. And then you guys, I don't know. Help them too, because we really need Quanta right now more than anything else. So we desperately need the logistics upgrade. Or just for units to die. That would also technically increase our logistics capacity. There was some enemy units there. You guys capturing that? They are. Slowly. I saw enemy units somewhere here. They must have died. But either way, you need to upgrade too. So our logistics is completely capped out now.
We need more logistics.
I know we need more logistics. Calm down. Yeah, there's just aircraft coming by. Getting murdered by these things. Also murdering those things. Wow, that damage. You guys should theoretically build those relatively quickly. You have a lot of engineers over here. Part of the problem is I have this many harvesters, but it'll be alright. It'll work itself out. I see you have some cruisers over here, my friend. Unfortunately, the short-range anti-frigate cruiser, which just murdered all of those units, but hey! Jesus, that noise is so loud. That's gonna screw up all the other audio for the rest of this stuff. Unfortunately. What are you guys doing? A whole lot of nothing, and that's what. They probably don't want that many constructors building that stuff, but like eventually the constructors become useless. Not really useless, but like I don't need to build things eventually, so. We'll see. We're just holding the line right now. We're the only one that has a Terrenium generator. Eventually someone will take the Terrenium generator from somewhere though. Just have a bunch of radar aircraft hanging out. Where do these keep coming from? And then they're randomly flying around. There's a bunch here. So I'm just getting free scouts that just fly around occasionally. That's where those are coming from. Oh no, a cruiser. Whatever will we do? Oh, cruiser's dead. Really, we could do with some Yeah, because those will die eventually. We need some repair things along that wall there. Build a couple more constructors, I guess. Eventually we're going to want some defenses set up somewhere and not just using mobile armies to defend these points, but I've really wanted this quantum, so... Okay. Let's plop you down there. You down there is fine. And you there is fine. Alright. The rest of these should be fine. And then you can assist him, so he builds those faster. That's what that noise is. It's the scouts spawning and spreading out. Why do they spawn there? Oh, that's the dead center of the map. Okay. That's what that noise is a bunch of freaking scout planes showing up. I need more logistics. Thankfully, I have a bunch of quanta generation now. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell you what your quanta generation is, which I think is a bit stupid, but whatever. That's fine. And actually, you guys can... be my defense constructor out here as well. Much there, put one there. We'll worry about that in a bit. But for now, do it kind of like that. Put some listening outposts around. Well, we're gonna have to build that again anyway, so whatever. Some metal thingies, some other thingies, mostly metal thingies apparently. Or entirely metal thingies, alright. Neato. So they'll be building that for a while. That's okay. You guys are actually almost done building this blob of quantum archives, so build some more. That's a lot of quantum archives, and I think it's like one quantum every couple seconds for each one of these or something. So we should be set for quantum. In fact, I really don't need them to build that many, but that's okay. What is this path you're taking, though? Could use them on the front, and they're just kind of freaking hanging out. Playing Nintendo. Oh, I forgot the regenerators only affect the shield. Right. So that guy's still just really heavily damaged. Whatever, he'll be alright. He says. Having no idea if he will actually be alright. You know what we could do? Build a overmind. Because we have the resource stockpile. Even if we go negative, we have the resource stockpile to build that easily. What's that? Whatever it is dead now, so... I don't actually want to move too far away from this point until we get some defenses lined up here. It's like an overly large amount of cruisers and stuff, but it's okay. Oh, someone has broken through the defense there. They broke through two of this defensive lines, probably from the aircraft, slowly whittling them away. So we're gonna have to pick up the pace here. May eventually break through that line there.
The enemy has captured a region.
Maybe, I don't know. The enemy has captured a region. Not that I care, it's alright. So you guys are building a boatload of those, you know what that means? Let's get some unit upgrades here instead of... what is that? Logistics, because we don't really need the logistics right now. What are you guys doing? Just cleaning stuff up. Right. Like, we just get units that appear to, like, spawn in the center and fly to, all the bases on the map, even if, like, you know. Should have done that the way I did that. That's okay. I meant to do like this. Do that. And then they'll sort themselves out eventually. And you guys are apparently an army too. There you go. Have fun. GG, well played, etc. We're also probably eventually going to want to take over all these resources too. Like once we push up this left side, we can build a defensive wall there, just to hold that and have our units push up through the side there. Probably a good idea. Seems like a good idea to me. Have a defensive line here as well. Actually, that's the side we should be pushing, because they're capturing Terranium generators over here. Or they will eventually. Terranium generators appear to be fairly well defended, including some cruisers. They will take those over eventually. Well, 2 of those. Oh, that's the building noise from them. You guys are building a little anti-air line here. And I know I'm building different anti-air over here, that's okay. Okay, just melted. They should be able to hold that line for a while. My base is getting pushed sort of hard from that side, but that should be fine, he says. And we should be able to start making a push. Yeah, they're getting pushed pretty hard. Start making a push up this way pretty easily. We got a dreadnought now. And we're about to have 2 more. You're upgraded, you don't actually have one. And you should be very ineffectually building things, yeah, okay. Hello. It's a lot of units that decided to show up. Including some drones that are getting absolutely murdered. And there's all those. Man, I wish it would make that noise when they spawn, but that's okay.
Dreadnought upgrades available.
So he should start getting quite a lot of upgrades. He's the only dreadnought I have, so getting him to level 5 would be very beneficial. Capture this, please. You can kill stuff if you want, I suppose. What's going on with this, though? Are we getting detonated? What's going on over here? I don't know. Whatever. Let's upgrade this, and then just keep rapidly buffing my units to try and get those combat capable as quickly as possible. So you're an army. Go park over there and wait for you. Actually, no, park over here. You're gonna go on the left. So you guys are still building that. You're gonna be building that for a while. That's fine. Dreadnought upgrades, you say? Wish I could see the upgrades that the Dreadnought has decided to pick, but that's okay. Let's get this guy out of the equation. That'll give me 2 Terranium, which is more than anyone else, but not for long. We also have the advantage of having that Terranium for a while. Actually, the enemy team's not getting Terranium.
Dreadnought launch initiated.
Oh, we're not getting any points because we're tied. Right. Was briefly confused. I forgot about that mechanic, but we're good now. So this Dreadnought is ready for combat.
Been destroyed.
And now I'm gaining points. You guys park over there. So unfortunately, there appears to be something over here. Unfortunately, it's ground
Enemy
units too.
dreadnought detected.
Enemy dreadnought detected. Oh. And thankfully,
Detected.
for my ability to survive, it is
Enemy
the
dreadnought destroyed.
anti-dreadnought dreadnought, so. Just let, oh, I was gonna say let the aircraft handle it, but they're getting murdered, so. Let's get some units over there. There's another dreadnought. Unfortunately, that's the Overmind. So we need to do something here. We're gonna have a lot of dreadnoughts to fight, so really we're gonna need a lot of these things. We do
Enemy
not
dreadnought
have
destroyed.
the capacity for that, though. The dreadnought dead? Yeah, it is. They're holding that line real well over there. One of you died for some reason. You're an army. Go over here. Just make your way up that way somehow. Build some basic defenses. Try not to die in the process. You guys can hold that line. I really need these guys. I don't think we need this many quantum generators, so just build that one and then split up. Okay, you four, come here. You're an army now. I'll say it's army, but it's not really an army, you know? Let's build one of you. And then build a lot of everything, because this is going to be getting hit pretty hard. And I do mean a lot of everything. Actually, can I
Dreadnought
build this in a
launch
manner that makes
initiated.
any sense at all? Not really. It's basically the best I can do with that. And then chuck in some anti-air. A lot of anti-air. There you go. You guys will be at that for a while. You start working your way up this way.
Power
You guys are just
capacity
defending that
increased.
node for now. That's fine.
Dreadnought upgrades available.
God, I hate that noise so much.
Enemy dreadnought detected.
Enemy dreadnought detected. Where? Over here, probably? Probably. There's a lot of angry red over there. So the Team 3 is currently winning. Unfortunately, we gotta pick up the pace here, especially towards the right side. You guys need to defend a little bit further out. So you know what? Let's make an army out of you. Send you over here. So we can start pushing that way as well. We really need some sort of defense for this side up here. I guess once these guys are done, they can build that defensive line up there too. You guys aren't doing anything though. You guys could build the defensive line up there.
Dreadnought launch initiated.
Man, dreadnought launch initiated. Okay, so pretty much the same layout. Ish. Can't really match it because, you know. Let's do something like that, and then something like that, and then a bunch of anti-air around, something like that will do. Yeah, and then we'll, of course, we'll have to upgrade all this stuff too, so. You guys just stay there. You continue moving up and capturing these points.
Dreadnought upgrades
None of
available.
which contain resources, I don't think. Oh, they do. Never mind. At least those two don't. Curious how those don't contain resources, but the ones over here do. Quite clearly they wanted you to go this way first. Unfortunately, Team 3 is getting a lot of resources and they are doing it quickly. That army must be full or close to full. Oh no, there it goes.
Enemy
Maybe? I don't
dreadnought
know. Whatever.
destroyed.
They'll figure it out. I killed a dreadnought somewhere. Probably over here.